is a higher vibration. The sound that demolished the walls of Jericho. The tone and rhythm that will elevate you to Yah's exalted place. True prophetic freedom is found in this place, in the village of peace, where Yah's blessings shower down upon his people. Journey up with us and allow this sound of deliverance to carry you beyond the clamor and confusion of these evil times. Reborn into the light of truth. Let your ears be your guide. Listen for the sound of prophetic freedom, the sound of New Jerusalem.
Hello, Moto.
We have allowed this to transpire. That new infrastructure deal was a straight setup, and you could even see it was a setup. All of a sudden, a building collapsed, just like the World Trade Centers, and they signed a new infrastructure deal. Wasn't that the same shit that they did in 2000 or 1999, 2000, when they knocked down the World Trade Center? Then they signed an infrastructure deal. So every time some shit happens, what they do is they distract the people. And you idiots, and I'm gonna call you fucking idiots, are allowing this shit to happen. Our own brothers and sisters don't even realize that they depopulate in our communities because they want to sit hand in hand, elbow to elbow with these KKK members, the Ku Klux Klan members, who is attempting to depopulate the world. Now again, who would create or who would have a patent on a virus? And why is no one else questioning that? And then when you question it and you broadcast it, what they do is they attempt to delete it off of the internet. Yet there's still ways that we still were able to still get it out. We knew that you guys was getting ready to attempt to ban some of our videos. We was clear of that. That's why we did it. To show the people that when you are fighting up against their agenda, this is what they do. So in May of 2000, I came up in this area invoking my First Amendment rights. Now what they attempted to tell me that this place is private. How could you be private if you're serving the public? No, what's happening is they're coming into our communities and they gentrifying our communities. And they're not allowing you guys to see what's really going on. This is what's going on. This shit is like a hotel right here. They got valet parking in our communities. Most of the workers that's on sites, because we don't own none of these properties, but most of the workers that's on site are obviously our peoples. But they're not telling the peoples the real deal. Like the COVID-19. So what I do is I come on their site. Look how big this facility is. You are supposed to be serving the public, but you claim in private. Who owns these properties? They say that the University of Chicago does, but who funds it? Because I know some of that money is, some of our tax dollars is going to these properties. And the people that own this place is not of our race. So again, this is what depopulation and gentrification looks like in our communities. And they'll hire you idiots to go according to their propaganda. Look at how big this facility is. And we talking about, man, with this stretching all the way down towards the 30s, all the way to in a Hyde Park area, up and down. My name is Brother Jeremiah. I'm with Real Talk Radio. So I've been asking, why would anybody have a patent on a virus? Why would anybody have a patent on a virus? And ain't nobody else bringing out this information. Who would put a patent on a virus? Why does Bill Gates have financial influence on this virus? Why are they attempted to depopulate the world? What's up with these 1%ers? What's up with the people that's out here depopulating the world and ain't nobody saying nothing about it? They are attempting to try to take away your First Amendment. They are attempting to try to take away your constitutional rights. Now, we as a people never had constitutional rights. So they are attempting to make it a whole lot worse for our people. There are natural healing processes that are out here. The COVID-19 is nothing but CO2 poisoning. These people attempted to take my privacy because I was getting this information out. I told them I am with Real Talk Radio, LLC. They put me on the ground right here because I was voicing my opinion. They are purposely murdering people with CO2 poisoning. Why isn't no one bringing this information out? Why are they depopulating our communities by gentrification? No one wants to answer the questions, huh? You have a pharmaceutical industry that has been set up to purposely murder the people. There are natural products that are out here that will heal the people. Why are they not bringing out this information? Who owns these properties? Why does Bill Gates have all this influence on the pharmaceutical industry? Why are they allowing these people to gentrify our communities? These are the questions we need to ask. If you look at the population in this community, you will see what has happened in our community. And when you're asking about it, they want to protect them. They want to protect them from people like us. That when we find out, we're going to come to their house and we're going to ask them questions. They're cowards, though. They won't come out. What they'll do is they'll call the police. They'll come over here and I'll tell the police the same exact thing that I told them before. I will fight you. I will. And especially when it comes to protecting our people. I will fight you. I don't just talk the talk. I walk the walk. I come around here for a reason. I'm not around here to joke with you. I'm not here to play with you. I'm here to give you awareness. If you do not let y'all's people go, the two-edged sword is for you. I am warning you. If you do not let Yakwa's people go, the sword is for you. I carry the two-edged sword. I would have carried it out with me today and I would have knocked myself on that door and I would, if anybody would have answered, I would have cut their necks off. But I decided not to grab the two-edged sword because I had already knew that this was what I was on. You see the linen dipped in blood? See Jordan? Yeah. Jordan was a representation of Chicago. That's what it was. So I'm crossing Jordan into Canaan. Canaan is actually Canada. So we are giving you fair warning. Let y'all's people go. If you do not let them go, I carry the two-edged sword.
Never third eye blind. Can you relate? Never fake is to set the standard straight, but my drive is to build and create. Deep thought, deep mind, and deep state. Never third eye blind. Can you relate? Never fake is to set the standard straight, but my drive is to build and create.